Fellas, I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of YAKUZA 5, and in today's episode, look, we're playing as fucking Saejima. Man, Saejima's my favorite fucking part of this game. He's the only... Like, I love playing as him, I love his part of the story, I love his city, and honestly, I wish YAKUZA 5 was just all about Saejima. I wish we had no Shinada. That's what I wish. You know what, I was opening up to Shinada during his chapter, probably because I just spent so much time playing as him, and I was like, Shinada's not so bad, playing as him isn't so bad either, but like fucking the ending to his chapter made me go back to the beginning where no, I fucking hate Shinada. I still do. No redemption. No forgiveness. Fuck that. Anyway, we still have one more thing to do at Dr. Minamida. We did this thing last episode where I had to fight Kugihara again. We don't need to invest more money because I already did it as Kiryu, even though Saejima would have been the better choice. But whatever, we're gonna share our money anyway at some point, so... It's a good thing that Saejima's so rich, right? Hold on, I have to fucking render some shit here. Episode 5 of Liberty City Stories. Here we go. I'm rendering all of these videos without commentary at right now. I'm gonna add commentary to these videos later. Some point in the future. Maybe even distant future. I don't know. We're gonna see. Okay, now select the stage you want to play. So Tsukimino, I'm pretty sure we did. But everybody now has access to Kamurocho. And also, I figured all the protagonists are gonna meet up right now. But Kiryu is hanging out with Baba at New Serena. In the meantime, Saejima, I guess, just happened to miss them, and he instead is going to Purgatory, so okay. And apparently we have to find one of the Wario and Waluigi characters. I don't remember which one. Was it Wario or was it Waluigi? Okay. And like, we have to find one of them. We have to find one of them, I don't remember which one, and I don't really know what we're looking for. Exactly, but I guess we're gonna find out next episode? Maybe this episode? I kinda doubt it. I wanted to check out the dojo. Just to see whether, when I was playing as Kiryu, I went to the dojo and Komaki showed up and Komaki Kid showed up, and then they both left somewhere. And told us to come back later. They told us to come back later. And I wonder if I come back as Saejima, would that count? Holy shit, what an uppercut. And no one stands a fucking chance against me. Yeah, this is the longest one of these, where you just kind of walk and walk. And you have to do everyone's boss fight. Saejima has a really cool dodge because he rolls around. I don't remember having an uppercut ability though. Oh look, Kugihara once again. That's like another time we fight Kugihara. Except he's like weird and glowy. So what, Kugihara was the unique boss fight for Saejima's chapter, but Saejima also fought Baba at the end, and Baba had a unique fighting style. Oh, that's the move I was trying to do. This weird spinny attack. Man, I fucking hate this minigame. The thing I hate the most is all the enemies just getting stuck, like, away out of the screen. I can't even land a hit. Look, I fucking beat the shit out of Ogita without even realizing he's on the screen. Hate to break it to you, Ogita, but yeah, I guess Ogita being Akiyama's unique boss fight. Well, I guess Akiyama got the short end of the stick here, because he had the shittiest unique boss fight in form of Ogita. And now we got Daigo, who I guess is the final boss of this area. We fought Daigo plenty of times in the past, but we never fought him as Saejima. Do you think you would defeat Saejima? I kinda doubt it. I like the idea that Saejima's the only character in this entire series who's as powerful as Kiryu, yet he gets, I don't know, 1/10 of Kiryu's screen time. Because it's kinda hard to top Kiryu. Kiryu's been the main protagonist of like fucking most of these games. Yet Saejima's only been playable in 4 and 5, where in the 4th game he's got 1/4 of the screen time, and in this game he's got 1/5 of the screen time. So it's kind of hard, you know. All of Saejima's like screen time together is probably less than, I don't know, Kiryu's appearances in like the 1st game, for example. Kind of sucks. Anyway, we did everything for Minamida now. Good thing that all the lost health in this minigame doesn't carry over to real world. If I lost some health during that boss fight against Kugihara, which was really easy because I don't think he hit me a single time actually, so yeah. Now we did the baseball minigame and we kind of fucked around, pretty much did everything there was to do. As Kiryu, I was running around looking for keys and everything. I could go and do fucking karaoke, maybe. There's a taxi right here. There's a taxi up there too. Let's fucking go sing karaoke. Why the fuck not, right? I was talking about video game announcements over the weekend, and a while back, this Russian studio made a game called Atomic Heart, which the game was advertised as a Russian Bioshock. Nice. Wait, that's not... Oh, I don't even have access to the dojo. That sucks. Okay, I guess only Kiryu can progress that quest line. So, yeah, they made the game Atomic Heart. It was advertised as this like Russian Bioshock. It was really good. But main takeaway from it was that everybody was really horny for these robots they came up with. There were these like 2 robot chicks in the game, and they were really hot. And their presentations. Like, you know what? The fucking Summer Game Fest was quite horny. Because we had Atomic Hearts 2 announced, and this time it looks like Russian Cyberpunk instead of Russian Bioshock. The hot robot girls are back, but there's also other hot characters in the game. And it seems like we might be entering an era of a trend in video games with making really fucking hot video game characters, and I am all for it. That sounds like an awesome trend. Fuck yeah. And hope Naughty Dog learns that lesson, that hot girls sell games. You don't even need to advertise it, you just need to have a hot girl in the game. And yeah, they showed off the trailer, and there's been plenty of shots on the characters' asses. And it looks really horny, but it looks really great. There's so much they shown in this trailer. It was probably the best trailer they shown in this entire presentation. But the developers behind this game seem to have quite the ambition, because they already shown another game which is set in the Atomic Hearts universe, but it's like a battle royale game, I think. It's like a spin-off of the Atomic Hearts. That one was the even more horny trailer because it focused on this like hot main character. I guess you play as. Or maybe she's one of the playable characters in that game or something. So yeah, both the trailers are super horny. Don't know what else to say, full of hot chicks. It's Hot Spring, fucking both. Let's go with both. I deserve that. After all the shit Saejima had to go through. Keep in mind, it's been like ages since we've seen Saejima, but for Saejima it's been like, I don't know, a day. Nice. Naked Saejima. What I wanted to see. Oh, that's nice. Maybe if I whip my cock out in front of the screen, if I go to the know a hostess well enough, we can enjoy this together. I'll have to get out. We did get to know a hostess well. And Tsukimino. Remember the... Oh man, I can't believe I forgotten her name. Can't pause the game. If I could pause the game, I could probably bring up... What was her name? Hi there, you have some free time. I'm looking for someone to play air hockey with. I'll show you no mercy. Okay, ready if you are. Is Saejima also gonna flex like Kiryu did? Oh shit, this is awesome. Hell yeah. I played some air hockey recently and I tried doing that. Oh shit, wait, how do you play? Oh, you gotta look at tits. That's what you gotta do. That's what air hockey's all about. Boobs is... Fucking shit. Let it go, let it go. I ain't gonna get fooled because this girl is incredibly tough. If she reflected my attack once again, that'd be crazy. Can I even score any points like by normally playing, or do I have to just look at her tits? Oh, I got like a focus move. And some very complex... Oh, I lose the heat gauge. I know, I gotta build up heat gauge. I gotta look at tits. Shit, man. Look, Saejima's looking like he has a lot of fun right now. I'm happy for him. After spending 25 years in prison, then this entire game's chapter in some cold frozen town, he deserves to play air hockey with a hot girl. I'm surprised he didn't advertise the new YAKUZA game. Oh shit. The, you know, Stranger Than... What was it called? Stranger Than Heaven. With some hot girl appearance, like Atomic Hearts did. And speaking of another horny and ass fuck trailer, The First Descendant... Oh, did I fucking... Damn it. The First Descendant is some game that came out somewhere around Eve. No, it's Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade was the first game, I think, to... Well, okay, the first game to do that was Nier Automata, that had like an incredibly hot video game character. Well, I guess Bayonetta also, but I mean in like recent years. I mean, obviously we had plenty of hot video game characters throughout the years, but I mean like recently with this like trend I've seen. So like it started with Stellar Blade in my opinion, because then immediately after Stellar Blade we had a game called The First Descendant, and it also featured some really hot looking video game characters. And then we had... And now we have like a sequel to it or something, and again, the amount of ass shots in that trailer is ludicrous. You can watch that trailer like some kind of soft porn. And yeah, it's crazy. Speaking of soft porn, her kimono is undone. We're gonna catch a glimpse of her boobs. She's much cuter than the girl from the fourth game, if I remember correctly. Son of a bitch. Saejima's all pissed off. Man, my head is fucking killing me. Even worse and worse. It's no good. I was supposed to take some anti... Recently my fucking allergies have kicked in and I'm just like fucking sneezing all the fucking time. It's killing me. Yeah, so we have all these horny announcements and another son of a bitch. Kind of react preemptively. Whatever. And one of the things they also shown, like a third announcement from the same studio, is that they're also making a horror game and it looks fucking really horrifying if I'm being honest. Like, it's not like the trailer scared me, but if I was playing that game, like the design of the enemies looks really scary. And well, that's what a horror game should be, right? And my head is gonna explode. Other funny thing was, oh fuck off. I think we're playing to 9 points, right? Got to move on. Sounds like some music from Dead or Alive, the beach volleyball game. Yeah, Dead or Alive also has hot video game characters, but that's not what I mean. That's just like certain, like, thing where the game kind of takes itself seriously, has a serious plot and like good video game mechanics, and just like a cherry on top of it all is that you play as an incredibly hot video game character. So like Bayonetta would count. But I'll be honest with you, Bayonetta's not my type. I'm not into sexy teachers or some shit. But like Nier Automata had that. I think it was the spark that ignited recent trends. Then we had Stellar Blade, another game with some, you know, really good mechanics, a story. I don't know what the story is about, I haven't played it yet. But on top of everything else, you have an incredibly gorgeous video game character, the main one, I mean. Look at that PS4 controller. I'm not even playing this on PS4. People complained about the PS4 controllers, how they were... the battery life was really shitty. I don't know how the fuck any of you use your PS4 controllers, but I'd never had any problems with the battery life for my PS4 controller. And I don't know what the fuck are people talking about. Seems like people just simply don't plug in their controllers after using them. Me, and every time I would stop playing a game, I would just plug in the controller back in. So my controller is always charged. I pretty much almost never run into a problem where my controller is out of batteries. Because they're always charged. So yeah, I really don't fucking see what people's problems with this controller was. I think it's their problem, not the controller's problem. So yeah, it hit like a... What am I fucking talking about? Atomic Hearts? Yeah. No, it's called the Cube Atomic Universe. Apparently, they're already dreaming big, the developers of Atomic Hearts, and they're already starting a fucking universe, because why the fuck not? Yeah, I got a phone call from an old friend of mine from my old job, just kinda asking me how I'm doing. Because I was trying to keep up with all my old friends. Texting them now and then, sending them shit I've been doing. Him, I've been showing my cat too. He's got a cat as well. Nice. Still losing, but fuck it, who cares? Should I go play baseball? My favorite minigame ever. Came up with some tactic, check it out. Ah shit, that doesn't work. My epic strategy didn't work, I can't believe that. Oh, Saejima's all flustered. It's kinda cute. Saejima's the cuter one out of the two of them. Man, this girl must be really tall. Look, Saejima's like super tall, right? But she's not much shorter than him. Nah. Got a feeling she just works there. Or maybe Saejima's just not as tall as you think. In fact, I don't believe he is as tall as we think, because I once looked up the canonical height of Kiryu. The Kiryu always seems like he towers over all these NPCs, and he's like way bigger than them, way taller. He seems tall and fucking huge. But then I looked up his height, and he's not much taller than me. Like, he's still taller than me, but not by much. So I have friends who are way taller than Kiryu. And Saejima's about the same height. That means Saejima just seems really tall. He must actually not be. It's just for like a Japanese standard. He must probably be pretty tall. But that's not true either. I've been to Japan and I don't know, I wasn't really feeling like those people are pretty short. Maybe I was just focusing on all the ones about my height and I was like, those people aren't all that short. What are you talking about? Yeah. After we both got fired, I mean, I got fired, he quit our old job. He became a truck driver, and after truck driving was a bit too tedious to do. Why am I doing this? Whatever. Academic course. What does that even mean? And after that, he became a barber. Which... quite the career change. Oh, what are we doing now? It's different. What? Wait, what the fuck? I'm answering math? Oh, that's why it's called academic course? Free. I'm so bad at math. Gotta keep in mind to, how much is that? This is 1? No. Oh, I did get it right. I'm really bad at math. Who the fuck is that on the top? Isn't that this fucking guy we've been helping throughout the game? You know, the gourmet guy? I gotta do multiplications first, though. I wasn't fucking paying attention. 9. Or whatever, I missed anyway. Getting less and less time for this stupid shit. 10 seconds. I'm really bad at math, though. I don't know, 6. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Five. Fucking shit. New record. 1 hit. Academic course? Wasn't expecting that. What else is there? Wait. I thought it would just be at the harder difficulty course. Someone's using this one? Easy game. What else do we have here? Normal game. Academic course, okay. What other courses are there? Extra course? Maybe not now. Maybe I'll try it out as Akiyama. And what? Pro course? That's for professional players or something? But it's too tough for me. Oh, is that Shinada's only? Like, only Shinada can do this one? I wonder if I can, like, run around as Haruka and act Kamurocho and just kind of do some stuff. Nah, don't play. Fuck this shit. And my head is fucking it's gonna explode. Hurts a lot. Oh, you know what? Maybe the girl we played air hockey against was actually from Haruka's chapter. If I remember correctly, that's it. Also, I ran the wrong way. Right? She had like a mission where she had to play air hockey with another girl. And it worked the same exact way. Haruka had to look at the girl's tits to distract her and then fuck her up. And I think that time I won. This time I kind of lost on purpose because I just didn't fucking care all that much about winning. It's not about winning, it's about how much tits you get to look at. That's what life is all about. I wanna go here. I wanna sing karaoke. But the episode's kind of about to end. Whatever, we can sing. We can finish this episode by singing. My head is fucking killing me, man. There's a save point next to the taxi, so that's nice. Got an achievement, by the way, while I was playing air hockey. I don't know what for, but it's cool. Maybe because I lost. Maybe the previous times I played this minigame, I've won every time. Now I got an achievement for losing. Oh, my fucking brain. There was a game called Marvel Cosmic Invasion. It's like some arcade beat 'em up. Looks cool. Onimusha Way of the Sword. You know what? I like Onimusha, and I really hope that Onimusha becomes one of those like big Capcom franchises. Well, how the biggest one is Resident Evil, obviously. Then the second biggest one I'd say is Monster Hunter, probably. Then you have some other shit like... Actually, the biggest might be Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter Wilds was Capcom's best-selling game, like, to date. So that's pretty awesome. So maybe Monster Hunter is the best franchise ever, and then Resident Evil is second. But I feel like Resident Evil is a bit more recognized overall than Monster Hunter, so maybe overall it's sold, like the series is selling better than Monster Hunters. Quite possibly. But I really hope Onimusha becomes one of those staple Capcom franchises that we'll be seeing quite a bit more from. Because I feel like it's long overdue for a new Onimusha game, and now we got Onimusha 2, I think, got remastered, or I forgot which one it was. And now we got a new Onimusha game set to release, and it looks awesome. And at the same time, we had like a new Ninja Gaiden game. So shit, hack and slashes are definitely coming back. Wait, I can only sing 2 things? That sucks. Bakamite. I've been a fool. I have been a fool for coming here, thinking that maybe there's some new songs to sing. Kiryu had a new song. Why not Saejima? That one final fucking input and I had to get good instead of excellent. I almost perfected this song. And look, it's Saejima with long hair. He misses his long hair. That's what the point of this song is about. He's been a fool for cutting his hair. You know what, in Yakuza 4, Saejima's big... Oh, fuck you, Mr. Fish. Damn it. Really wanted a perfect score. Fucking goddamn it. First placed winner. Bakamitai. Rouge of Love with Shinada. I also did really good. Yeah, oh, Kaguya, that was her name. All of my high scores are just one, like, input away from perfect. Should I go with another song? You know what, in Yakuza 4, Saejima's big side hustle was running a dojo alongside that, like, loser. Forgot his fucking name, but he was kind of like a loser type character. And I have completely no idea what the fuck that thing was about. I hated that fucking activity, so I completely ignored it in my Let's Play. Thank fucking god that Let's Play was long enough as it was. But at the beginning of Saejima's chapter, when Saejima still has his long hair, and he's still in Kamurocho, you can actually visit the dojo and ask how the guy is doing, you know? You can't really access the minigame anymore. It was exclusive to Yakuza 4. But you can go to the dojo and kind of see the guy. And the dojo is in the same area where the Pocket Circuit Stadium used to be in Yakuza 0 and Kiwami. So why is it that I can't visit him anymore? Unless I can, that would be fucking cool. Alright, let's do one more song. Saejima's icon is just lifting weights. Kiryu's like fighting and shit. Like Yama was doing like spin kicks. And I think Shinada was like swinging a baseball bat or something. Something stupid Shinada would do. Let's get this one perfect.
Everybody say Luge of Love! Woo! 赤く染めるで Luge of Love! Woo! Go! Go! Oi! 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 Come on, baby!
Mr. Fish isn't gonna like that.
Pretty face. Oremo kai. Oi, ne-chan, oi. Gobi no yona sonzai. Obieteru wa.
Never mind, fuck my perfect score.
Oh, Luge of Love! Oh, Luge of Love! Can't take my heart. とても自由に Oh, Luge of Love! Oh, Luge of Love! Can't take my heart. 心にもね Luge of Love! Everybody say Luge of Love! La 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 Luge of Love!
The fourth game really denied us the gem that is Saejima's singing. For some reason in that game, Saejima just always goes like, I don't feel like singing karaoke, that's not my style. It might have been because Saejima was technically throughout the entirety of Yakuza 4's story rushing to find Majima. And I guess this game's story is the same, he just wants to find Majima. Yeah, not today, I'm done. But you know what's fucking funny? The fourth playable character, what was his name? The cop guy. I always forget his fucking name. Tanimura. Tanimura could access the karaoke minigame, even though he didn't have a single fucking song where he was the one singing. So So what's the point of having a fucking karaoke minigame if he's not gonna even sing a single one of his songs? He can only do the songs like Saejima just did, where he just kind of cheers in the background while some disembodied voice just kind of singing, and that's completely missing the point in my opinion. Or makes fucking karaoke fun. What's the point of not singing at a karaoke? I don't know, but see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.